So this question looks like it's going to be a translate word problem question. Any question that is four or more lines long, I consider to be translate word problem, which just means I want to stop and translate or extract is another word to use, especially the quantitative information as I read instead of reading the entire thing and then going back to extract that information later. So our first sentence here says dataset F, so I know we're dealing with dataset F, consists of 55 integers between 170 and 290. So I'm gonna just write down 170 arrow to 290 because that tells my brain that's my range of values that I'm dealing with. And I'll put like a 55 on top just to remind myself that there are 55 integers inside of that range that I care about. Next sentence says dataset G consists of all the integers in dataset F. All right, so I'm gonna just rewrite this because why not? Doesn't take that long. As well as the integer 10. All right, so then I'd probably come back here and say, well, let me just put the 10 in front. So it's 10 and 170, 170 through 290. So this is G, all right? Then it says, which of the following must be less? All right, so very, very important. This word must be, this phrase must be, means what it says, right? It's basically, it's not that you're looking for an answer that could be true. You're looking for an answer that has to be true, right? So regardless of situation, it has to be true. So which of the following must be less for dataset F than for dataset G? All right, so we want F to be less than G. So let's look at the answer choices. So our first option here is the mean. So the mean of F has to be less than the mean of G. I don't think so, right? Here's why. So the mean of F, we can calculate based upon the 55 integers between 170 and 290. That mean would be the exact same for those 55 integers also between 170 and 290 in dataset G. But in dataset G, we would also include this number 10, which means now we'd have 56 integers. And because 10 is so much smaller than any of the possible 55 integers between 170 and 290, its mean value must be lower than F, right? So in essence, I'm saying the mean of G actually has to be lower than the mean of F, which is not what we want. We want F to be less than G. So for that reason, choice 1 is out. The second option here says the median. Well, what's a median? The median is the middle number, right? So I'll just say middle. Here I'll say average, right? So the mean is the average. We add up all the numbers, divide by the number of numbers we have, basically. The median is the middle value. And that's even trickier than the mean because I have no idea what these numbers are here. I have no idea if all 55 numbers are 171 or all 55 numbers are 289 or they're evenly spread out across 171 to 290. I have really no idea. So to give a statement about the median, meaning the middle number, and have to say that it must be accurate, I just can't do that, right? So for that reason, choice 2 is gone. And for that reason, choice D must be the correct answer. Neither 1 nor 2, again, must be. Could be, right? I don't think could be for choice 1, but could be true for choice 2. The median could be less, but we don't know for sure, and we have to know for sure under the circumstances of this particular question. So choice D is our best answer.